he talks about, the Christian reviewer talks about, is he doesn't want him to just pull from the morality, that he wants him to take everything as factual and not question anything or say it was imagination or myth or even question it at all. That he criticizes Jordan Peterson for asking, what does this mean? What does this signify? What is the moral of the story? Instead of just taking it literally and not questioning it or trying to say that, well, this could be symbolism for something. It doesn't necessarily mean it's literal or, factual in the way that it was written and that it actually happened this way. I mean, it's written by men. It's not written by God. These are people's accounts. And just like just like it can be interpreted many ways and misinterpreted in many ways, being led as opening you up to being misled, that it could be like the game telephone. And as many times as it was told and seen by different people, they're all going to have different perspectives of it. Perspectives are going to shift. The more that it's told, the more that it's interpreted, it's going to change. It's going to change, and it doesn't mean that it's always literal, but as long as it gets you to where you need to go morally and that you can pull that meaning from it and how you should use that as a guide for how you live your life and to get from point A to point B without being off course. What's wrong with that? Why? Does it take away from what Christianity is trying to do? And if so, is that an agenda? And if so, an agenda, then it defeats the whole purpose of trying to connect with God and trying to grow. It's trying to keep God in a box. It's trying to keep you in a box. It's trying to keep you believing exactly what they want you to believe and not open your mind up to expanding it for other and a greater meaning that could mean the same thing, but it opens you up for growth. You're expanding what it could mean and not just taking it literal and not just taking it for what someone else is telling you, that you are just, the possibilities are endless as far as the moral value that comes from those stories. You don't have to say verbatim, this is exactly how it happened, this is exactly what happened, and I won't question it. You should question everything. And this Christian, the professor of theology, Brad East, was trying to say that it was bad that Jordan questions anything about it or opens it up for you to question yourself what it means. And he says above all else that God is beyond categorization, that he is hyper real, which automatically made me want to give him a standing ovation, because right out the gate he was saying we are making God small, even by calling it God, which he